Hi, this is Dan Stewart, and this is your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Tuesday, September 14, 2010. Well, it was a bumpy ride on Wall Street today. The markets were down at the open, went positive, and then sold off in the afternoon, with the exception of the NASDAQ, that eked out a gain. The Dow was down 18 points at 10,526. The S&P was down fractionally, less than 1 point, at still 1121. And the NASDAQ was up 4 to 2289. Oil was down 39 cents to $76.80. Copper was down a penny. Doesn't sound like much, but that's a third of a cent. Doesn't sound like much, but that's a third of a percent at $3.46. The big story of the day, gold up almost $25, up $24.60 to almost $12.70 the ounce. That's an all-time high, folks. Silver was up 29 cents to $20.40. Gold was up 2%, and silver was up 1.5%. The story, rumors that Bernanke is soon to announce a trillion, yes, you heard me, a $1 trillion treasury buying. They're trying to keep interest rates low because if they can't, the government's screwed. Because of that, the dollar got crushed today, and I do mean crushed. The dollar was down against all three major currencies, the euro, the pound, and the yen, as well as virtually every other currency on the planet. It was down almost 0.9%, almost 1% in one day. Folks, that's a huge move in currencies. Maybe not for stocks, but currencies, that's big. That's almost the equivalent of the Dow being down 600-700 points in one day. The yield on treasuries were down and prices were up because buyers are getting buying treasuries ahead of this speculation. 5-year treasuries are 1.43%, 10-year 2.67%, and 30-year 3.78%. The European markets were mixed, just marginally up or down. The UK and Italy were flat. Better than expected U.S. economic data gave boost to the European markets, but the German zoo report and signs of a German slowdown helped put a damper on things in Europe. Asia was also mixed. However, the larger markets were down. Singapore was down 0.5%. Japan and South Korea were down 1/4. The smaller markets were up marginally. The yen was up big against the dollar. That doesn't bode well for the Japanese. So watch the Japanese markets going forward over the next few weeks. This has been Dan Stewart for your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Tuesday, September 14th, 2010.